guys, it's Demi. Today we are going to run through the boss mechanics for the second level 30 dungeon, City of Ash. I do want to mention that when I mean the first or second or third dungeon, it doesn't mean that you have to do these in that particular order. This is just for organizational purposes. The recommended level for this dungeon is level 28 through 30, and the group setup of 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS are standard group composition. So without further ado, the first boss of the City of Ash is the Infernal Guardian, who deals fire-based attacks, which most of the bosses in this dungeon do. This boss is not really all that difficult. We think he has more skills, but depending on your group's capability, you might or might not see all of them. The Infernal Guardian's first skill is a quick charge to a random party member that knocks them down and does damage. The second skill is when the boss rains down balls of fire. You will know where they will land, indicated by the red circles on the map, so just be sure to stay out of the way. The third skill is a foot stomp that knocks up rocks at a random party member. This move is kind of hard to notice, but it deals a good amount of damage. The fourth and last skill that we've noticed was that there is a small AoE around the boss, so just be sure to be out of it. It's a very easily avoidable move. So if you're a tank or the melee DPS, once you see that red indicator, you just need to roll or run out of the way. The second mini-boss is Golor the Bacon Handler. Since he is a mini-boss, he doesn't really have that much health. But let's just go over the skills that he rotates. First is a 360-degree AoE, where the boss will twirl around damaging anyone within that circle. Second is where 2 random locations will be marked with red circles as fireballs fire down in each, lighting the ground on fire. Stay clear of the circles because standing in them will cause continuous burning damage. The third boss is Warden of the Shrine. With this boss, the room that he is in is a bit tight, so you need to be aware of your surroundings. So the first skill he has is a red circle AoE in the shape of a donut, where the inner area, or the donut hole, is not affected by the fire. This is also where the boss will be. Only the donut part is lit with fire, so if you happen to be in the fire, run in or out. I would advise that the tank roll in to continue holding aggro on the boss, and for ranged DPS and healers to roll out. The second move is that the boss will teleport to random party members dealing damage. There may be some other moves that the Warden of the Shrine executes, however, it seems that he frequents these 2 skills the most. The fourth boss is Mini-Boss Dark Ember. This boss is highly predictable and pretty much only has 1 move that it rotates. So this boss is probably your freebie in the entire dungeon. The only noticeable move your group should be aware of is the lava attack, where she will place 3 red circles on the ground, where lava will burst out from. Once you see the red circles, that is your cue to move out of it. Other than that, there's really just her basic attack you need to worry about. The fifth boss is another mini-boss, Lothario Flameheart. The skills it rotates is a whirlwind attack where she swings her sword over her head, dealing damage to anyone caught in it, so keep a safe distance from her when she uses the skill. Second is that this boss also summons 4 mirrors of herself. Be sure to take the ads down quickly because all copies can execute the whirlwind attack that I mentioned earlier, and in a small map such as this, it would not be safe to keep them around for long. So we have finally made it to the final boss within the City of Ash, and its name is Resort Master Arthas. So let's go over the skills that it rotates. First is that this boss will summon ads. Since having extra mobs to worry about isn't a good idea, shift your focus to the ads and then back to the boss. Second is that Arthas also has a teleport. It doesn't deal any damage, but just keep track of where the boss is. Third is a burning dot. The boss will light its arrow on fire and target a random party member. It will only affect one person, so it's not transferable. You just need to wait until the burning dot subsides. As for the fourth skill, 4 beams of light will shine down on one random party member. Quickly after, from the targeted member, 4 fire beams will extend out in cardinal directions, so stay diagonal to the person that was targeted to avoid getting hit by the fire. And those were all the bosses for the dungeon City of Ash. I hope this gives you guys some insight when running the dungeon yourself, and good luck on drops. If you would like to see more videos from us, I'll go ahead and leave that easy link in the center right here for you. I do also have a vlog up if you're interested in viewing that as well. If you'd like to stay updated with the latest videos as soon as we upload them, we would love you to join us by clicking the subscribe button on top or below. I do also have a vlogging channel where you get to know a little bit more about Demi behind these videos with the subscribe button right below that as well. Feel free to find me on other forms of social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and more with all the convenient links in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!